Hi, I'm Shannon Keith. If at any time during this little clip I seem uncomfortable, it's because I am. See, I'm usually behind the camera, not in front of it, making documentary films, capturing stories to share with other people. That's what I do here in Pennsylvania, where I've lived my entire life. And due to recent events, I decided to step outside of my comfort zone because there's definitely a story that needs to be explored and told, and I'm hoping with your help we can bring attention to something that's gone on far too long and needs to be brought to the attention of not just local law enforcement, but our national leaders. And what I'm talking about is the idea of catfishing. Now, it's one thing to pretend you're somebody online, and whether it's a guy pretending to be a girl or a girl pretending to be a guy, and you start an online relationship. But what happens when this so-called harmless fun actually causes harm? What happens when it goes beyond the notion of a broken heart and it's a drained bank account? It becomes a cybercrime. What is being done to protect us from cybercrimes? Recently, the notion of catfishing has come to our attention because of what happened allegedly to a reality TV star. I was a fan of this certain show, saw it happen in delayed real time, and then kind of followed along, scratching my head in bewilderment at the reaction on the internet and social media. A lot of people were offering comments and following the tale of the three personalities associated with the alleged catfisher, and I thought, wow, something needs to be done. Something should be done. So I decided it was time to tell the story. And it's an opportunity for me to step out of my comfort zone, something as a college professor I tell my students to do all the time. And I came up with the idea of not just looking at catfishing, but exploring what makes a catfish a catfish. What drives them to do this? And what's being done to help people from falling prey. Hence, hook, line, and sinker, conversations about netting a catfish. A documentary film project I would like to produce with your help. I have the equipment, I have the means to finish the documentary in post here in my home studio, and I have no desire to make any profit from this project. As a matter of fact, there's a website you can go and check out right now called documentaryheaven.org that allows people to host and upload documentaries for viewing for free. That's one of the places I want to put this. I also want to, of course, as a filmmaker, submit it to film festivals so that more people, not just nationally, but worldwide, have an opportunity to view it, and the conversation could get attention, desperate attention that it needs, to prevent more people from becoming victims in the future. I'm asking you to help me bring this project to fruition by considering a contribution. I need to travel to 3 key places: Las Vegas, Nevada, Chicago, Illinois, and Schindler, Oklahoma. Those 3 travel itineraries will take place, real short trips, over 3 weekends. The other trip that I have to take is into New York City. I can drive there. No big deal. I'm not going to offer any kind of swag or trinkets for you as donations, just thank yous, that sort of thing. Because in all honesty, again, it's not about what you get for giving. It's just about helping to make this project happen. So would you consider, if you can, making a donation? And if you can't make a donation, that's cool too. Just do me a favor. Share this video. Share our Twitter or our Facebook if that's where you're seeing this. Anything that you can do to help spread the message about our project, hook, line, and sinker, conversations about netting a catfish, we would love. And if you yourself are a victim of a catfisher, please connect with us. We want to hear your story. The world needs to hear your story. And for all of those catfishers out there, you're on notice. People aren't going to be ashamed. They're not going to hide. And they're not going to allow you to intimidate them anymore. Because the story will be told. I've got the camera. And I will get the support. And we will get this film made. Thank you.